Hi. Just gonna start immediately. There's no point in waiting for anyone. We're playing a new game today on stream. A game I've been meaning to play for quite a while actually, but for one reason or another I always put it off. It's very old at this point. I think it's at least like 3 to 4 years old, possibly longer, since I lost all track of time during. Well, it wasn't even like during the pandemic. I lost all track of time after I became a father, I have to be honest. We're playing Sodden Sanctuary. Let's see if we can. Here you go, we have visual. It's literally the first time I boot into this. So I have to check like the art. Actually, just in case, let me do this on my own, just a little bit. Because we can bump up the resolution. We can bump up the frame rate. You need to tell me if it's too small now for you. Oh, it's very small actually. Oh, I might put it back to like 1080 then. Yeah. You know what games should have? Games shouldn't have just a resolution slider, but also always a UI scale slider. Because if you play on a huge resolution and the font stays the same in your UI, I won't be able to read anything. Okay. Game. Vibration. Screen shake, I'm gonna turn. I can't. Yeah, here we go. 50% screen shake. Blood. I can't go higher than normal. Oh, here we go. HUD size, I can scale it. Well, that it should tell me in the video options, not in the game options. And language, English is fine. Good. Did you actually buy Bad Rats after last stream, or were you just joking about it? I'll leave that to your imagination, Desperate. Merry Christmas. Let's start a new game. What's your name? Yeah, I think that's fine. yeah, I'm not gonna play as Bongbong in this one. I'm gonna play as myself. Oh shit, there is actually customization. We have to play as Bongbong then. Fuck this shit. Bong. Alright. Ever since I started playing as Bongbong, it makes it far easier because I don't have to think as much. I can just go for like the look that fits the best. Which the female hairstyles in this game are somewhat lacking, I have to say. It's like 2 bold options, one of which is a buzz cut, I guess. You know what? We'll break convention here. Because there's no hairstyle that looks even remotely like Bongbong's. There's no long hair at all. It's all kind of short. So we'll go for this. Usually when I play games by myself, like Dark Souls and stuff, like any games with customization, and I always play them twice. So I always have like 2 save files. One male, one female. And for the female option, I almost always exclusively use braided hairstyles because I just think it looks amazing. Hair color gotta be blue. Whiskers? Oh my good lord. That's not how Bongbong rolls. Whiskers color? Eye color? I don't actually know. Green? Red? White? Oh god, pure white. I think it's pure black, isn't it? Origin. Oh god. Oh my god, is there actual law in this game? Kulk-ass? That's... I think we're from Kulk-ass. Class. Jesus. That's classes. Chef! I think the easiest start would be, as always, a knight, right? Mage most likely is very easy after you get used to it due to spells. Paladin. Also almost always like one of the easier ones. Now the others. Let's go for the weakest, which it's gotta be the pauper. And this is basically my starting gift. And since I don't know what it means in this game, red shards. That looks like a healing potion. Stone sellsword looks like a little doll, like a summon. Ember idol. It looks like a cat. A ring and a crystal field. I think, again, like with gifts in these games, I almost always go for stuff that I do know that should or would be permanent, and this is usually the rings, right? They made Nomi into a class, whatever the fuck Nomi is. There is a lot of lore, but it's all piecemeal and mostly irrelevant. Okay, it's Dark Souls. Venture Forth. Venture Forth? Yes, with a controller, please, because I assume it's easier to play that way. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We delivered a princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Wow, I can stay afloat for quite a long time. I hope it's just on the ship, because this is nauseating. I can break... Are you an enemy?
Oh, you there, stranger? We've been boarded in the night. They'll want to kidnap our lady. Ransom her.
Oh my good lord! What's dodge? I just threw a bomb. That's dodge. I guess he's blocking. I should be... Oh my god, I barely see shit. How do I block? Oh, okay, that changed my weapon. However, way more effective with this thing than with the axe. Oh god, the rage is insane. I love it. Finish your animation so I can kill you. Oh, it's a little bit bullshit. I have to wait for them to kill them. Alright, okay, alright. Woo! Can I drop down? I can. What am I looting, actually? What are these gold coins? Oh, seamless transition. The unspeakable deep! Alright, boss fight time. Oh my god, it's a very huge enemy, considering that... Oh god, he fucking one-shot me! Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I woke to the sounds of waves washing on rock and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. Damn. Bongbong failed. What a bitch move, Bongbong. So what I know about this game is apparently this game was made by two people. A husband and wife. I hope I'm not confusing games here. Well, hello there. It's just a flashy bit of flotsam. Watch the show with the rest of us, You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary, maybe a little bit of salt. But what is a sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? I rather believe in the old ones. The new ones are very, very PC. You don't keep the new gods. Rare. So are you a pilgrim of Devara? Your sword has been dying out for centuries, I'm afraid. No? No? Do you hold no gods at all? You're either brave, foolish, or from the north. No, I think I started in the... like, I chose the south. You don't look particularly brave, but you don't seem particularly foolish either. Clearly he doesn't know us. Are you a mountainsmith? No, I'm just trying to see where the game is going. No? What was your creed then? Oh, here we go. Which one sounds the most based? The iron ones, the free, or the goddess of light? Ah, shit. First person. First person to say like one of these, or write one of these. Iron ones, free, or goddess of light. Can't decide. Here we go. I gotta put it in your hands, in your responsibility. Is that a decision, Amiel? Iron One's best weapons. Goddess of Light is Carmen. I have to choose the Goddess of Light. Fucking hell, I have to choose the Goddess of Light. What does the Goddess of Light have, Amiel? Video games. She has video games? Depends on your fighting style. Well, my fighting style is very bad. I don't know if you've ever seen me play like Dark Souls. Iron Ones. I've never played this game. I think we have to... Oh, the Goddess of Light is Devara. Oh, okay. Then I guess the Iron Ones is like the new ones? Best healing. I like the music. Can we get one more vote, please? There's currently one vote for Iron Ones and one vote for the Goddess of Light. If you want to fuck me up, we now need one vote for the free and it'll be complete. Iron One's atheist. Nope. The free. I don't know what this game is. Thank you, Blue. So, we're now in the running between the free and the Goddess of Light. The free sounds like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? A little bit. So which one? Which one? Come on, we can't stay here forever. Next person to call me a dummy decides. Or I just decide. I don't know. I could ask Secretary, but it would be kind of... I would just be asking her a question out of the blue. The King, Merchant, and Judge. That actually sounds cool, too. Free is how much I need to pass in one of my classes. I'm manifesting it. Alright, we're going for Blue's free. Most men follow the three deities. The King, the Knight, and the Judge. Not the Merchant. I wouldn't follow no Merchant, Emil. Come on, who are you? Like, are you kidding me? Merchants. Fucking... the King lends wisdom to men who lead, the Knight protects warriors in combat, and the Judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the Free then? Yeah. You're a follower of the Free, as I suspected. Oh, I dropped his voice. Here's a candelabra of the Free, icon of your creed. You survived the shipwreck, didn't you? No, I just swam here. Just for fun. This island is full of shipwrecked sailors like you. I stand here on the beach... And standing here I realize I see men drown, I see men survive, but I never see rescue. Perhaps this island is cursed, but when you're already thinking that. Candelabra of the Free. Oh, so this, like, switching weapons? This is using my weapon. Right button doesn't do anything. This is jump. Okay, with a one-handed weapon I can stay like afloat. How do I block... left trigger? I can also block with this, but I assume like with less efficiency. Alright, this is my inventory. With this I can switch between the items here. Can I actually? No. Okay. I thought I could. What's that? Oh, left trigger shield offhand. It's awkward that, like, interact is B instead of A. I think it's A, yeah. X while blocking, parry. Oh, cool. Shit. Right trigger, roll. Sanctuary key. I do wonder how a 2D Dark Souls actually works out. Left button, switch loadouts. Switch items. Use equipped item. View inventory. Open door. We open the door, we get on the floor, and every single one of us is gonna do the dinosaur. We claim the sanctuary. Wow. Nice. Woo! Now how do I get up there? Because there was a chest on the roof of this thing. Here we go, that way. Look up here! Yeah, you don't need to tell me. Left. It is literally 2D Dark Souls, isn't it? Red shard, pouch of salt. That reminds me. Oh, here we go. A clay pot of brine fire. The recipe for true brine fire is a closely guarded secret. The stuff in this pot is probably only a close approximation of it. A golden candelabra. Its three branches symbolize the deities of the three, the king, the judge, and the knight. Place the candelabra in a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the three who uphold integrity, virtue, and order. My kind of gods. Red flask. A flask of incandescent red. Its cork is stamped with the crest of the three, and its ownership by apostates is forbidden. Quaff it to restore some HP. A traveler's pouch contains salt. The worth of mankind is the salt on his brow, for it is the essence of his life. Malthus, 417. Red shard. A vial of incandescent red, the mending medicine whose formula is a closely guarded secret to the free. Quaff it to restore some HP. I guess this one restores. Well, this one is like a life gem type of thing. Okay, right button is that our first dungeon? Why can I not enter? Doesn't even tell me. Try using the sellsword statue in the sanctuary. Salt is basically your XP. What statue? I don't have the statue. I chose the ring, but let's take a look at what the ring does. A painted white ring depicting two grasping hands. On the continents, a ring such as this would symbolize an unending desire. Yes. For anime girls. Increased salt obtained from slain enemies. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh god. Unending desire for salty gamer tears. I can't aim up. I'm a dog. Oh god. Ranged bitch. Let's take care of you first. So are these supposed to be zombies? Maim that archer-villain. I did. Maimed him good. I did lose some health. The Festering Banquet. How do I block again? Oh, it's very awkward. The right trigger is block instead of like. No! I didn't want to. Man, the controls are a little bit. Where did he come from? The controls take a little bit getting used to, I think. Oh shit, they get up continuously, I think, or something. Okay, let's dodge this guy. Can we drop down to this dude? Shit, they just get up again. What is this? A red shard. Oh, okay, let's just ignore you then. Stone merchant and bundle of salt. A torch and throwing daggers. You know what? I had fun. Oh yeah, flying enemies. Always fun. Oh god, poisoning flying enemies. We should wait for this to subside. Oh god. Oh well. I wanted to be here. Somewhat. Shit, they can go through doors? The dog can just enter? I've never seen a dog that could enter a door before. Alright. We can make use of that. By doing this. She can jump, this little bitch! I didn't expect that. Okay, the flask doesn't heal yourself immediately. And it looks like I lost some health when I died or something. A bell of return. I expected right, this thing crumbles if I stand on it. Now, the question is, can I make this jump? Yes, okay. Red shots. I still have to go to the top. And even if I don't, I will. Hold on to that ledge, please. Ooh! Another set. Okay. Sorry, I can't quite read while I play this, to be honest. Like, these games, they always require, like, attention. I don't play PvP. I've played enough PvP when I was younger to be salty enough still, I think. Just a little bit easy mode with this weapon, to be honest. A bandaged ring. And what's this? What is that? I can't interact with it. But it looks somewhat important. Also on top of this ruin now, but there's nothing here. Maybe a jump? No, that can't be right. Ah, shit. Okay, I just saw a new button on my UI and I thought, let's try it out. That's my torch. For fuck's sake. Okay, there's a dog fucker here. This time I gotcha, bitch. Where did the dude go? I guess he went in. Oh god, jumping attack. This is not Elden Ring. That screams boss fight, to be honest. Does it? Trust me, jump. Well, of course. Don't jump, trust me. Don't what? Don't double jump? Do a backflip. Let's not jump yet. No, that's a boss fight arena. Yeah. The Sodden Knight. The big brother of the Hollow Knight. Okay. Wow, okay. I fully didn't expect that. Ooh, stamina. Okay, if I just play this like patient, there will be no problem here. Wrong button. Wrong button! How do I... Right, wrong button again. Okay, oh my god, they heal very, very slowly. Oh my good lord. Yeah, no. The fact that you can't walk through enemies. Oh, it's not like Dark Souls at all. Obliterated. The Sodden Knight has stolen 919 swords. A mysterious cleric revives me for gold. Let's see, let's put on my mask and wizard hat. It has better weight. This one is worse weight. I have a different ring now. A ring of powerful healing. Its wearer may suffer injury, but lasting wounds will be made less severe. Reduce wounding effect. potato. Offers no healing benefit, but can certainly be thrown at foes. I don't need that. Can I unequip it? Unequip. Magical bell of faith and devotion. It symbolizes the call of gods and spirits. Ring it to return to the sanctuary or shrine you most recently visited. Jesus Christ. In Dark Souls, since it's 3D, body blocking doesn't work as well. Yeah. It's very awkward though to like dodge for an enemy like that. That's the thing. Anyway, let's... Oh, okay. Need more salt to ascend. Okay, he stole all of my salt. There's a tree of skill. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's Final Fantasy / Path of Exile all over again. They need these, like, orbs. Make an offering. Grants gold drop bonus to Sanctuary region. Grants prayer potency bonus to Sanctuary region. Prayer potency? Grants attack bonus to Sanctuary region. Wait. Do I have all of these or? I looted one of these things earlier, yeah, but can I only do this once or? Offer the stone blacksmith to an altar to allow blacksmiths to practice craft in sanctuary. Offer the stone cleric to an altar to summon a cleric to the sanctuary. Offer the stone merchant to an altar to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. I want a blacksmith. Oh, wow, okay. Hello. Sword, shields, mail, and blade. If you need it, I'll get crafted. Back home, we'd forge fine instruments from pure living steel. What do I craft here? Salvage, salvage, salvage. Data and memories. Bye. Okay. I can afford something, actually. What does it compare to? Why does it give me two numbers? 6 and 8-6. There's no sell option. Upgrade. Okay, my pitchfork does like 3 damage, I guess? It has very good scaling though. Why does it have such a good scaling? Why can't I strike with my pitchfork? How do I do that? So I don't know if I want to buy a sword or not. Or a soldier's spear. It has worse scaling, but let's buy one of these. And hope that it's better than my pitchfork, but has like somewhat similar range. Yeah, it has way more damage. No, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, this is a Dark Souls-like game. The enemies have respawned. Asshole. This time... Okay. This is blocked off. We can go here. Loot a pouch of salt. Something down there, I think. Something glowing. Oh. Alright. So everything to the right is like blocked off. I wonder if I can just ignore them successfully. Oh, of course not. They come back with me. Okay, I might be able to trick the dog though. Also, there's a ladder down here. The dog just fell, I think. So we'll stay from the dog. Oh god, how do I do this? It's still like a... Let's heal with one of the bad healing items. Is it like a plunging attack? Not really, not really. Okay. A journey bottle. Oh, here we go. That is somewhat of a shortcut. Locked. Good. Is fall damage beware? Good to know. Guess I should have jumped earlier, huh? Well, for now I know that I need to get to the boss, right? Need advance. What even does this mean? Alright. Let's heal up. Oh no, I didn't. It's very fiddly, the inventory. Anyway, I'm ready now. I'll just poke and dodge and jump a little bit. Wow, he has very high range, whatever you might want to call it. Not falling for that one again. I need to get past him. Desperately, actually. No, what did I do there? Why did I dodge in this direction? Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No! It's not fine at all! Well, for the first boss, this guy is kind of bonkers, to be honest. Like, the follow-up attack on this. It's very intimidating. I don't really... I can't quite judge the distance of where he'll hit me. Oh, here we go. I thought it was on the ground still. Alright, we won't be able to do it. Will we? Will I? Remember, I'm very bad at these games. Oh, why can he follow up? The problem is, now I'm looking at my inventory. I have too much shit equipped still. I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna unequip all of the shit except for like the 2 healing items. He stole salt again. Return to this location, slay your killer to regain your salt. The relic has revived me again. Okay. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Let's unequip. What even does this do? Some parchment and inkstone pencil. Bottle seems uncertain about remaining in this universe. Can I write messages with this? Yeah, okay. I don't need this at all. That's better. Now, if only it was... They deliberately chose... like controls that are entirely opposite of Dark Souls. So in Dark Souls, your inventory you scroll through with like D-pad down, right? Here you scroll through it with D-pad right and D-pad left. The same with like the attacks. Here you attack with X and dodge with trigger. In Dark Souls, it's entirely the opposite. Anyway, I shouldn't compare this to Dark Souls. It's not. Just me being a dummy. Unable to cope. No, wait, how do I get up there? How do I get... Oh, here we go. And now it's not even too bad anymore. Sanctuary? Oh, fuck me, I'm an idiot. Oh. Is this like a respawn point? I wonder if ML told me like 10 minutes ago. You should choose your weapons / arm and stick to them. Basically plan your build ahead. I did tell you. I knew it. I said earlier that I can't quite read. Was this the one that said jump? Jump. Jump, you are wonderful. Oh my god, I survived! Just barely, but it did survive. A black pearl! With this I can level up, I think. Hello! Greetings, traveler. Do you have a quest? Like an Oculus, or... Yeah, actually, yes, the princess, right? Rescuing a princess, I haven't seen any princess, but don't lose hope, friend. Anyway, it's good to have a quest. Would you like to know what my quest is? Come on, tell me. Excellent. My quest is to invade that castle to the east, defeat its guardians, and slay the dragon. Castles must be invaded and dragons must be slain, mustn't they? Yes. Women must be pillaged? Yes, it is. Getting into this castle is a different story. There's a bridge to it, but it's missing bits. A clash of cliches. You're right, actually. I have to rescue a princess, yes, to slay a dragon. Oof. Very basic. So now I can't get back, though. Just a little bit of shame. Okay, we've got some Woodman stuff. Oh god, these enemies are right, bitch deal with. And what about the black obelisks, though? It's the second one I find now. Alright, we can do this. I need a slashing weapon, actually. That's better. Where did it go? Gotcha. Oh shit, did I just loot the weapon I bought? A soldier's spear? Oh. Oh hey. Hello, friend. Trinkets to sell, trinkets for coin. Talk. Friend, I'm happy you came along. I've gathered things, trinkets and such. Trinkets for gold, that's what I've got, trinkets for coin. He seems sane. Lock of hair, soldier's memento to a deceased loved one. Held a promise of eventual reunion. Its memories can be used by a blacksmith to upgrade weapons. Endless Fang. A fang left behind by a vanquished beast. Its lifespan must somehow reach back to ancient things, far beyond that of its owner. I have no idea what any of this does, so I'm just gonna leave it. God bless. I agree, God bless. Let's go left, actually. He sells upgrade materials, take note. Okay. I'm afraid of you. But if it takes damage, I can kill it. Come into the light. Alright, gotcha. Why is the music suddenly going like all heavy metal? It's way down here. We're down in the mines or something. Oh, wait. I'm sure that's the door I found earlier. Yeah, here we go. We're basically back. Also, basically bitches. Let's drop down here. Secret right. It's that secret right. Do I have to press a certain button to find secret doors? I don't have to attack them. Maybe I have to press B. Yeah, I have to press B. Okay. Oh god, this feels like I'm like already like not sequence breaking, but like area breaking. I shouldn't be here. It's like going down into the cemetery at the beginning of Dark Souls. You shouldn't do that. Just go into the castle, into the undead parish. Also now I'm paranoid about secret doors. Insanity Night ahead. Village of Smiles. Oh, there's a few smiling people hanging. Oh my... Fuck, I barely survived that. By the skin of my teeth, actually. Lol. Thank you. Egg. There's a few dogs there. And the so-called Insanity Night. Pokey poke. Okay, I triggered him. Can I get the people down? Oh, he's gonna rip me a new one, isn't he? Come in here, please, actually. I have the high ground. Oh no, actually, like, fighting on the high ground with a spear like this is not necessarily good. I got the dog. So you're not gonna follow me, are you? Ooh! I can try dodging through him. Ouch, fuck my ass. We can beat the Insanity Knight. Again, if he bleeds and takes damage, we can kill him. Fuck, he just hurts so much though. And now he's pushing me deeper into here, which is not good. Okay, switch places again. How come everyone has the same range as me? I'm a spear user. Spearmint. I'm a spearmint user. Also, die! Is he like a Black Knight? Is that the thing? Am I fighting a Black Knight right now and I shouldn't? Oh, he can turn around immediately. Well, good to know. He can turn around mid-swing. I'm gonna use up all of my red shots for this, I don't care. I'm gonna kill you if it's the last thing I do in this life. What's the gimmick of this game? It's Dark Souls, but 2D. I think that's literally the gimmick. The mechanics are entirely the same so far. The people are talking with me a little bit more than in Dark Souls, I have to say. Okay, he can strike upwards either though, so that's good. Ouch, mommy. No gimmick. Yeah, no gimmick at all, my friend. When you die, you lose your shit, at least parts of it. Oh my god! I got him! Look at this explosion of cum. A Bell of Return. Also 400 gold. And I have 800 salt. It might be wise to level it up. We're very close to the sanctuary anyway, so might as well. Level up. Ascend to level 2. Yeah. Oh, I get an orb for that. I get a black pearl. Oh, okay. Okay. Class 1 sword fighter. Class 1 assassin. Class 1 berserker. Aged wisdom. Wisdom improves effectiveness of prayers as well as wisdom scaled weapons. Enhanced magic. Gain 1 point in magic. It's willpower, strength, and strength. Hammers and axes, swords, great swords, daggers. Rogue, sword and board and like great sword, and blunt weapons. Can I go for whatever, or does it need to be connected? What does X do? Okay, I can zoom in and out. Because some of these are like glowing. I guess I can't just choose this. Get an additional healing potion. That's a very extensive skill tree for an indie game, I have to say. I do enjoy that. Like, I could get lost in this if I was playing by myself, definitely. So let's take a look at like the last few nodes. Like that's the cleric tree over here. To the left would be the mage, I guess. Enhanced magic, yeah, channeler. That is like marksman. Did you see that right? Marksman. Light armor. Light armor. Assassin. I would be up for like going two-handed heavy weapons, but the question is like, do I go here? Pole axes, reapers, and spears, or do I go swords? They're both on the same tree. So I might go straight up. Like to the right is most likely heavy mace fighter. Question is, are the mace fighters, are they... No, it's great hammers and great axes. So they are definitely two-handed. With heavy armor to boot. I kind of want like medium armor. What is like the two-handed sword stuff? Strength improves attack or strength skill. There's no armor stuff here? Do I see this right? Sword fighter? What does it say? Augmented endurance. Equipment load. I guess I can go for whatever I want, armor-wise. Is there even medium armor, or is it just light and heavy? Is it like Skyrim? Or is it based like Morrowind, it has medium armor too? I don't say anything about armor. Emil, do we have any advice what I should, like, something easy? Oh, here we go, I can go for shields on this one. I mean, going for any old armor, whatever I want, like playing Fashion Souls, that's actually how I play, really. So yeah, I'm gonna go for like the sword one, and I might buy the sword after all. And again, I have to go through sword fight to get to pikeman. And then I could go for defender or heavy armor. Gonna go sword fighter and then what is that? Hunter? Either hunter or I have to go through shield or pikeman. It's archer, light armor, bolstered dex. No, I need bolstered strength. Willpower, stamina. That's also pretty good. Let's go for this. I don't know, gain 1 point of strength. With heavy armor, your dodge worsens, but it depends on your strength, so you can compensate. I played mage, okay. Okay, let's see. Where's spears? I do see a number of thingies pulsing. Maybe you can get any of those. Nah, you need a connection. More games should have big-ass skill trees. Yeah, but proper ones. Not like, sorry, Path of Exile, which is it's like a shit of its former self. Purchase skill. I press A, but it doesn't... Oh, I have to go for the poultice pouch first. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's better. Let's go for this one. Got the class 1 sword fighter now. We now have one more strength. Do I just use all of them? Emil, can I just use, like, to get the merchant and the cleric too? Or do I need to be careful because I can only use them once? I mean, there's a guide here. So what's up with the stones? Oh, I like how you can see the equipped item on your person. Also, what the fuck does a calling horn do? Sounded to travel to any sanctuary with a guide in it. Alright, I should I should call the guide then. You can use them once. Oh my god. Swords, shields, mail and plate. Buy. A Varangian Spatha, which I guess is a two-handed sword? It looks quite big at least. It costs 1,500. How do I get more money? How do I... Is there like a money pouch thingy? Full of salt. Pouch of salt. Bundle of salt. So this is 100. What is this then? 50? 250. Okay, we can level up again. Might as well. Now, willpower is quite good because maximum stamina is actually pretty good. This gives me dexterity, but I don't need the dexterity. I could also go for like strength afterwards and then go for the sword class thingy. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's go for the pikeman then. And then we'll go for the strength point next. So did this improve my weapon at all? I wish I could sell to someone. Is the number after the arrow, is that like how high it is after scaling? 17.5? Interesting. Let's try to defeat the boss again. Abandon blood and salt. Praise the star. Praise the salt. With whip I lost love. Now I don't know if I should go down or up. Both ways are kind of short now. There's ways to convert other creed sanctuaries to your creed. Okay. Get money by typical method, I wager. Killing things and eating their salt. That does sound kind of weird. Need advance. I wonder if I can jump from here or something. What does this mean? No. Surely he meant like the boss. It's a little bit annoying that it gives you like the introduction every time. Why is he like all cummy or something? And what's the arrow on his health bar on the bottom? Is that like second phase or something? Oh no, that's how high I needed to damage him to get my salt back. Get my salt. That was it. That was a new combo. Okay, with this one he doesn't turn around either. I shouldn't get too greedy now. Yeah. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Heal. Oh, bitch! He comboed me out of there. Oh. Suddenly it's very dangerous somehow. Okay. I healed through that. I feel like I should just go for it now. Yeah. Okay, like 50th try the charm. I mean, the dude earlier was basically like glowing the same, but he wasn't a boss like the Black Knight or Insane Knight or whatever he was called. The Sodden Knight's ashes and a key. Oh, I have a spell. I have Mend, class 1 prayer. Restore some HP and reduce some wounding. Oh, I also have a new increase your item find rate. Shit, I should equip this. Fortress key, a key dropped by the Sodden Knight. The Sodden Knight's ashes. Ashes of the Sodden Knight. His charge was to protect the fortress that became known as the Festering Banquet. When and how the fortress became a cursed place of shambling monster remains a mystery. Can be used as a transmutation material or exchanged with a leader. I have no brands. Not even a wrestle. Okay. 4 ring slots is perfect. Okay. I guess with this I can open the door downstairs to advance to where I was able to go by now anyway. So you can just skip the night if you survive the jump. Ah. Screw brands, they're for consumers. That was a good joke. I enjoyed that. Fuck off. Yeah, this door basically. Yeah. So this time let's go up. I have a lot of salt. I wonder if I should go back or something. Drop down. I learned this before. Oh, I found a pitchfork. Fuck me. Do we go back into the village? And the question is... the question is, what was it saying again? Did the knight respawn or not? That's the question. How do I get there? By going in there, but how do I get in there? Let's go down. Let's go into the village then. No, drop down, please. Thank you. There was always also this. Oh no, that's locked. Do we want to buy some stuff from him since let's buy one each, since I have like money available anyway, and I would lose it, or parts of it, if I died. Oh god! That scared me. A little bit annoying, but we can do it. You know what, guys? Fuck off. Please tell me he didn't respawn. No, he didn't. Ah, but this thing did! Okay, I didn't anticipate that. Maybe I should be careful next time. Okay. Let me guess, this warns you. Egg. Oh, no, it's still the egg. Oh, let's go down into the undead parish then. Asshole. Oh, I've got some locks of hair. Just paid 500 for one of them. Got 3 for free. Can I jump? How do I enter this? Light means enter. If your girlfriend is glowing out of her vagina, you need to enter. Here we go. Oh, he's baiting me, isn't he? Vine Mesh Peltarian. Bell of Return. Locks of hair for sale. Is this an OnlyFans joke? No, don't tell me they sell hair now on OnlyFans. Do they? Shit, this wasn't even worth it, really. Oh god, is that a trap or is that... I guess it's a trap. It's a trap. Oh shit, there's another knight down there. Fuck this shit. I can't destroy it. Oh, this is gonna be cancer. Another ring. This is message. This is a boss fight, isn't this? No, Grey Pearl. The pumpkins unnerve me. Ghastly Gorge. Jesus Christ. Is this a gauntlet or do they just keep coming back or... Ouch. There's nothing I can do here. That was it. Also, there's like a follow-up attack to my dodge, which is pretty sweet. Do I go back? They're eating salt and they're gonna eat Lambda. They're gonna eat him too. I can't make that jump. So how do I get up there then? Could I have jumped from there? No, surely not. Let's see. You're lucky, these guys are actually quite dangerous. Well, not in the face of me, Emil. I'm a literal pro gamer. No, there's a wall here. With which I mean, due to YouTube ad revenue that is still ongoing from all the videos, I am getting paid to play games. Ouch. Would be nice of you if you'd let me hit you. Thank you. Blade Wraith. Oh god! Who gets my salt? Oh, it materializes an otherworldly creature. Well, 5,000 salt. Mr. Scarecrow on the lowest level. Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know. This is also not the sanctuary I wanted to revive in, to be honest. Because you can't really do anything here. Oh, can I use my... whatchamajiggy? Increased endurance. Can I use this here? I can't. What does it do if I have it equipped? That's weird. Anyway. We go... Where exactly? It wasn't this way. It was this way. Down, please. Did they go this way yet? Oh god. I guess I looted something earlier, didn't I? Secret door. Oh god! Well, now I'm sidetracked. Lightning bolt and a torch. See, Dark Souls, it would have been Dark Souls 2. It would have been so easy. Oh God, no. Why does he not have a boss prompt? Oh God, he's gonna fucking kill me. I deal no damage to him at all. I just did a combo or something though. Let's loot what's here. I dodged in the wrong direction. I'm not gonna shy away from a. Actually, maybe I will. I had like 5,000 salt. Can I even get back up again? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, I need to remember, like, Scorpion guy all the way down. Also, we're gonna try to ignore this dude this time. He won't be able to follow me down here, will he? Lambda, remember the trap. I swear to God, if you don't remember the trap, I'm gonna laugh at you. Stained page. A page from an unholy tome, stained in shifting darkness, applied to your weapon to add arcane damage to your attacks. Crush its brittle pages in a holy place to expunge its sacred light. We better not do anything with this for now. Anything else I looted by now? Did notice, no. Oh! This is a helmet. A carved gourd, its flesh has been sealed into a thick arcane fabric, rendering it an effective if curious piece of armor. It's very heavy, but also very strong against basically everything. How do I even dodge this? Okay, fuck, it scared me. Shit, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. It was quite far away, actually. That's not good. Was it to the left? Yeah. I missed the scarecrow, Emil said earlier. Curiosity. What creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? Well, the others have begun to kneel. Will it join them? No. Such a brave, foolish curiosity. It will struggle then, and it will bleed, and it will fall. And one day when it finds itself beaten and broken, gasping for air, choking on its own blood and tears, that will be the day that it kneels. And I will consume it. What the fuck's your deal? Oh no, it materializes a flying enemy. Come down here, please. Salt. Oh, that was easy. Got back all of my salt. Now where was it? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay, oh, there's even the tripwire here. You can see it. taking a break, or what was that? A Brian Firepot. Hammer Shield Ambush. Oh yeah, there's a tripwire again. Oh, he poised through my attack. Oh, motherfucker got me on my head. Okay, I don't really want to die here. Oh, there's the Black Knight. Thank God he can't jump. Black Knights literally can't do that. That's their thing. We found another stone guy, so I might as well use the one I have. Oh, that scared me. It's over here. Blessed page. Shield protect you if up. No, I don't want no boss fight right now. Ah, the Queen of Smiles, she will get my soul. I will give her all of my salty, salty tears. Oh God. Oh God. Queen of Smiles is a cool name though, especially considering she's missing like a lower jaw. Oh, that's not a good attack. And that's a new one. Fucking hell. Oh, the curiosity got the best of me. That looks like a boss. Yeah, I edged too close just a little bit. Pumpkins are by folklore, amulets against spirits. Are they? Is that why you carve pumpkins like for Halloween and stuff? I should switch my sanctuary desperately. Ouch. Also, my milk tastes funny. That's not nice. We'll just run out and switch sanctuaries like that. Bitch, leave me alone. I did go up already, didn't I? Did I? Yeah. It's just because of these funny looking bushes up here. Okay, let's use a guide stone. Because I have two. Offer the stone mage to an altar to allow mages to practice craft in sanctuary. Magic potency bonus. Like, what is the sanctuary region? Like, how big is the region? Like, am I still in the region in the village or not? There he is. Need a hand. Do you want to give me talk? I can bring you to any sanctuary you've visited. Just have to describe your destination to me. I can get us there. Travel. Okay, shop. A calling horn. Rather. Oh, I have enough for the sword. I have enough money. Look at this. Also, the blessed pages. I should unequip. I'm gonna buy this, even though it deals less damage than the spear. I assume it's quicker? I don't know. We're just gonna try it out. Also, I'm tempted to just use up my my salt pouches to level up once more. How high is the cost for leveling up? 560. Okay, good. then we go for the point in strength again. What's that grey pearl? Like, I guess some of them will need a grey pearl, will they? Some of them need 3 of these. Yeah, they need 5. Maybe I can read up on the grey pearl. Here we go, I can. Grey pearl, weightless grey stone with immeasurable value. An inanimate object, it still somehow exudes a powerful yearning, as if it will find peace only by robbing the memories of the living. Use grey pearls and an altar to remove abilities, okay. Ear of Drowned Archer. Can be used as a transmutation material. Transmutation material. A Peltarian, is that a ceremonial shield of interwoven wines used in ritual dances? Okay. You know what? Let's level up again because I think this is gonna give me a lot. Yeah. Here's one of the smaller ones again. I might as well. I might as well. Oh, I can level this up further, this one apparently. Or I can gain another point in willpower. Or save up one thing to get like 2 points of strength. Yeah, let's save up for the class 2 sword fighter then. And let's equip the weapon. It is a 2-handed weapon. Is it? Yeah. Is it? No, I can also use it one-handed. But considering I'm dodging anyway, I'm not using like block at all because it's awkward somehow. I should use parry, really. Anyway, each region has strictly 1 sanctuary. There's no reason not to use pouches at the earliest opportunity. Well, if I expect to die, it won't really be worth it, but still, yeah. I already forgot where like the centipede thing was earlier. For now I just... Actually, do I want to... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hey, is that me? Wearing the same helmet. Wearing the same helmet and the spear. I need to remember that my reach is not as big now. It deals a lot of damage though. Ouch. Asshole. Oh, scared. The scarecrow is gone. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Did I drop down here? No, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, fuck this! Ah! Hello, blacksmith! Sword, shield, mana blade. Oh, you can upgrade your armor in this one. It needs locks of hair. And some salt. Ah, that's definitely worth it, isn't it? Let's level this up. We can level it up again. He's not offering any new stuff. I guess like the stuff I can buy, which is a shame. I wish it could like, you could buy the stuff without having the skills for it. But it's a system. It's a system. So do I want to put a guide in here? Or merchant? Grants gold drop bonus? I don't know how big this area is, that's the thing. What did I want to do here? I wanted to unequip this actually. I don't know how it works with like the rolling. With the roly-poly. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Okay, I guess this is after I beat the boss. Is that a trap? I don't know what I expected. Trap! Upgrade sword loot. Ah, shit! Good sword! If I get a good sword in here now, I will be fucking pissed. Oh, it's a claymore! I can't even use it! A two-handed sword first carried by the Highland clans of Dor Isle, but now widely popular throughout the continents owing to its versatility and relative ease of use. Its unpretentious design emphasizes function over form, in a humble testament to the virtues of simplicity. Jesus Christ. It deals a lot of damage. It has an S strength scaling. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use that as soon as I can. Are these like orcs or goblins now? Oh my god, they hurt a lot, no matter what they are. Very hard to judge the distance at which I can strike. Another Black Knight. Stone Leader? Why cannot... Here we go. Okay, we can fight the Black Knight with 3 remaining flasks. We can go into the Watching Woods. I mean, how long is this game? How long did it take you to beat it? I might be in over my head here. So are these great chests ahead 69 pieces of text from actual other players or just preset objects? I think some of them are from players, some of them are preset. Ouch. You're on the wrong plane. Now I'm on the wrong plane. No, we're both on the wrong... Wait, can I cheese you? Shit, he noticed. Not the kind of noticing I wanted. Look, look, look. I deal next to no damage to him. Is there any reason for that? I guess maybe he like takes no damage from strike attacks or something. Maybe piercing worked better. Even that will kill him. Sooner or later. Oh shit, could I have executed him there with B? Gotcha, bitch, gotcha. A ring, conduit of mind. Quite a lot of gold too, and quite a lot of salt. Just pressing B on some world, sorry. Oh, we're back in the village. Oh, shit. Oh, this was this guy. Ouch. It can be very gory, this game. I like that. Now, before we... Yeah, there was nothing there. At least nothing I could find. It might be wise to just go back and level up again. Because that means we can use the new sword. Won't be able to upgrade it, but it still should be better. And then we can try the Queen of Smiles again. Also, I'm gonna use the leader thingy now. Offer the stone leader to an altar to summon a leader to the sanctuary. Grant salt gain bonus to sanctuary region rather. Yeah. What the fuck's a leader? Hello, traveler. What have you done for us? It's my job to lead us in this place of darkness and doubt. Slay monsters, spread our influence. We'll take good care of you. Oh, it's quests or something. I get 1 tree for it, which I don't know what it does. Keep it up. Thank you. Movement upgrades. Oh, thank God. Yeah, let's go into the Tree of Skill and let's get the Class 2 Sword Fighter. I assume this will enable me to use this weapon. Yeah. Did it say anything about... It says Class 1 Greatsword. Why couldn't I use it before? Wow, it is huge. Can we upgrade it? We can. Sure. I'm tempted to use Salt Pouch to upgrade it immediately again, just to get an edge. Like, how much does it need? Let's use one of the smaller ones as well. Apply to your weapon to add holy damage to your attack. Is that like a consumable, like powder? Dark Souls, I guess. Oh no, I didn't want to buy. Is there anything new I can buy? No. Upgrade. Needed 500, I have 526. Pretty sweet. Kureoma 2. The Boogaloo. Let's go slay some queens. Because yes, Queen Slay. I can't make that jump, can I? That's better. That's far, far better. Look at the range on this thing. I might as well pick this up. 30 gold. Okay, careful, Lambda. Careful. Whoop. Come on, guys. I need some bouncy. Oh, somehow this triggered. Did the dude walk into it? I can one-shot these now. I wonder if I should tussle with this knight. Or if I should run right to see what's there. I have 4 flasks after all. Oof, I shouldn't be too greedy, I guess. Is he gonna follow me? Guess not, but this is the other side of where we just were. A stone cleric. Come on. Okay, let's do this. I should have superior range now. Yeah. I think I missed my execute thingy again, but here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's so much better. I love this weapon. I never really played much with like the Claymore or something in Dark Souls, but obviously it's like a... Shit. It's a very famous weapon. All things considered, everyone knows it. Use holy. No sadness here, fun. Caution doom ahead. Abandon all hope. Need holy here. I accidentally a flask instead of attacking. Would you stop this attack? Please. Thank you. Now I lost my holy bonus. Oh, how the fuck did you get me? How the fuck did you get me there? Ah, wrong direction, Lambda! Okay, it is really huge, that sword, but it also locks you into... Wait a second, I had 6,000 soul, or was that like accumulated from earlier? It locks you into your attack animation quite badly. Keep it. I got some armor earlier, I think. Blacksmith's apron. I'm sure she does slash damage, right? I'm sure she does slash damage. Kraken helm. Heavy bronze helm worn by one of the Bronze Knights. Mysterious guardians of the island. They're not bronze, they're black! Whatever. Oh my god, look at the fire defense on this thing. Increase the defense to arcane. Locks minimum stamina to 1/3 of stamina. It allows its wearer to maintain spellcasting ability past the point of normal exhaustion. What? What? Okay. It changes the white thing underneath my stamina bar, but I don't quite understand it. Anyway. Fucking hell, I might as well... No, I won't go back. Oh, bitch. I might as well go back now, though. No, I won't. I won't. Fuck this shit. Okay, so this guy triggers the trap. Ouch. 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 Fuck me. Thank God she's actually right here. Let's try this again. Without the holy thingy, I'm gonna take it out again. Yes, it did some damage, but I can't be bothered to deal with, like, consumables. There's spellcasting stamina? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Why is she so awkward to dodge now? Oh, I can charge my attack. I should at least get my salt back, right? That's what I should aim for, yeah. So I just did. So... so her, like, Ring of Sword attack deals next to no damage compared to her actual attack. Maybe I should use this time to attack her. What happens if I have no gold anymore, like for reviving? We almost got this quest. I'm just dying so I can do this quest, okay? So like the enemies respawn. Okay, this time I won't trigger this. I'll destroy it instead. And then get fucked on by these guys since I'm an idiot. That should have hit him. Gotta be honest. She reminds me of Bina. Why? Why exactly? Oh god. I need to use my superior range. I need to make use of that. Pesmet. Von zur Pismet. Which is a usable item. Add poison damage to my attacks. You know what? I might as well. And then I go full ham on her. Oh, bitch has a follow-up attack. What the fuck's going on with her suddenly? Oh, the time it takes to get back up again from the ground is quite long. I can't even. I can't. Wow! What a finishing move! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, bitches. Vanquished. God, I can't believe we've played this game for 1.5 hours already. It's a lot of fun, I have to say. So wait a second. I got the Queen's ear. The Queen of Smiles ear of Lenaya, Queen of Smiles. She ruled over Livin in what became known as the Reign of Blood, an era marked by her frequent rage-filled quells and purges. When her reign was finally cut short by a mob of vengeful villagers, pardon me, was seen fit to leave her with the greatest smile of all, can be used as a transmutation material or exchange with a leader. I guess exchange with a leader is like completing a quest. Transmutation material sounds like you can get a boss weapon from that. Is that right? So I don't want to willy-nilly use up like the boss stuff. Like the Sodden Knight's Ashes and the Queen of Smiles ears. Pretty much, okay. I mean, I didn't see you earlier, but how long did it take you to complete this game? I assume you answered. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap, isn't it? Okay, it's no mimic. Okay. I don't want to lose 10,000 souls. Oh, here we go. Oh, we did it, everyone. Also, cool elemental balance mechanic, which forces you to alternate fire and lightning magic. I don't remember quite long, but I explored everything. Okay. We are gonna level up. We can level up several times? If I press like X? Oh hell yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, this opens up so many possibilities. Willpower or more strength? Or dex? I don't need dex at all, that's the problem. With this willpower I could gain another strength. And dex, I don't need that really. Or another willpower. I could get strength and endurance. Another endurance, another endurance. Or strength again. And then class 3 sword fighter. Yeah. Gain 3 points of strength, that's gonna be good. I guess I want to beeline to this. And then I can take a look around. I mean, energy potion. There's nothing like it is a very big tree, but there's nothing like special about it. It's just literally just stat points. The only special stuff is like the healing potion, and there's like energy potion and these classes. As far as it looks like, there's nothing like unlock this special attack or something. So I can see what they did there, but whether it's good or not, I won't judge yet. She doesn't even want the Queen's ear. Keep it up. Alright. I have so much salt still. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade my weapon again. Oh wait, is there anything I can buy from you? Shit. Yeah. No. So let's upgrade my sword again. It needs a soldier's poem now. Should I upgrade my... this then? Nah. Don't really rate that highly. I might as well level up then. Might as well level up. Who knows when I'll lose my salt next. There's 23 areas in this game. 23 areas. So with this I can get the class 4 sword fight. It's also giving me 4 strength. I can one-hand class 3 great swords now, if I get this. $46 damage now. Slash. How do I even strike? Oop. No! I'm still not used to the control scheme of this game. I guess this is my strike attack. Okay, I can still go right. I can, like, there's so much to explore still. Is there a map in this game? Or do I need to remember where what is? So I can go down, I can go all kinds of ways. Oh, fuck my... No map. Oh, Jesus. Alright, everyone. Another obelisk. And a sheer drop. Which I didn't survive. There's enemies down there. I've lost salt, but I don't really care. The cleric took a lot of gold this time. I do have a very cool one. We'll post it when you're near the end. Okay. Okay. Looking forward to it. I guess I'm one-handing it then. As soon as I use a torch. You're no enemy. Hoi, traveler. Well met. Call me Fern. I've been hiding out here for some time. See any trinkets? I lost a small pouch of earth. Yes, need bag of earth? No. Shame. Is it this? No. So this unlocks something, but Why? Why from this side? You know what? We're gonna continue here. This looks better than anything else I've seen before. Oh god! I'm poisoned. What the fuck even was a gelatinous cube? It's like an elven archer. Oh my god! At least the poison doesn't deal a lot of damage to me. Oh, I dodged it just barely. Jesus Christ. Okay, so why does platforms? Mossy charm. Pouch of salt. Crimson armor. Ooh. Oh, it's basically the other side of this. Okay. Hey! No jumping attacks. Are you guys done yet? It's the other side of this. Okay. Ooh! Careful, Lumber. Yeah. Didn't. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, there's quite a few actually. Good. A whip. It will whip my hair back and forth. Poison cytoplasm gel. God, it's so much better to deal with these now. They are so acrobatic. Oh. Come on. I can see you there. There we go. Oh, another one there. Is that where I came from? No. Oh, God. This dude's ugly. Oof. Also, he deals a lot of damage. But we can defeat him. I deal a lot of damage to him too. Here we go. I actually do deal a lot of damage, I think. A bloated monstrosity. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side, but... Oh, there's so much to explore in this game. It really... If you've watched me play like any exploration-based games before, you will know that I'm bad at this. And it, like... Without a map, it gets even worse. Are you a friend? Can I kiss you? Well, Matt Saltborn. Yeah, I guess. I'm not like you, born of salt. I'm born of that life that flickers like flame. I'm summoned by the Song of Souls, spelled in candlelight, written by the drowning Saltborn. Your world is cold and stifling. My light is fleeting here. Forgive sin. You have no sin. I know. I'm a virgin. Cleanse. You're not corrupted. Is this the same as like Dark Souls if I accidentally attacked like an NPC? Evanescent cincture. And cowl and cassock. Okay. To be Saltborn is to be a dying fragment of eternity. To be born of light is to be truly living, yet so ephemeral. Thank you. Do I need to remember where you are? Glow brightly. Okay. Just to test out whether you can actually attack NPCs. Oh, wow. Okay. That's all there is down here. Why is there no map? Like, how do you even remember where she is? It's a little bit fucked up. Fuck the Watching Woods. Fuck in the Watching Woods, maybe. By the way, we're gonna end soon. Like, as much fun as I have right now, we'll still end. Return here on Wednesday. I want your ears. Come on, guys. I only need one more for the quest. Now I'm back to where I started, right? Am I? Yeah. I didn't find your bag of earth yet. You need a bag of earth! Come out here, grab a bag and get some new one! Dude! There's earth all over the place. Oh, shit. Guess I can't make that jump. I'm gonna have to jump from here. Where is it? Here. A ring. Of course I couldn't do that. Oh. Coral ring sounds like a health ring, doesn't it? Willpower, actually. Wow, by a lot. Yeah, that's good. Willpower is that stamina recovery or max stamina? Why am I missing like parts of my health and parts of my stamina actually? Like it seems a little bit grayed out or something. Or empty, I guess I could call it. I didn't see anything about this. Can't make that jump. Oh, stone sellsword. Sellsword. Here we go. Mace monster head. Yeah, we can deal with that. That's what we want. Because that's when you kill it. Hateful jawbone. Keep killing for idle. Did I just get it, or... Is that the idol I wanted? Oh! Okay. Take oath. What does this mean, take oath? I can take oath of a different god? Oh, a stranger comes to this mossy belly of a tree. No worries, I'll set you straight. Have you ever met a woods brave? Not that I know of, no. Well. I'm a stone root, or as some call me, a woods brave. For thousands of years we've stayed in the forest. Our allegiance has always been to the spirits of the woods. Men have invested, praised, and died for countless fleeting gods and demons, but our forest is forever. Okay? The worst reputation most likely comes from our love of poisons. But my friend, poison is a wondrous thing. Poison, like the forest, seeps through the realm of man, spreading, corrupting, invading, until all is reduced to earth. Man is truly a wretched thing, and the forest is committed to expunging him from existence. But woods brave protect the forest, so the forest protects us. You want to be a woods brave? Want to cast off the shackles of false gods and bask in the poisonous shadows of the forest? Approach the altar, take the oath. No, actually I don't. Joining another creed, your previous creed will not approve. How does this... How does this, like, show itself? I guess I already sat down with this, right? By doing this, I already sat down. I can also level up here. One point of endurance. Maximum equipment load. And then I get a weird point of dexterity. It would be a perfect time to end now, but... Might as well kill this guy. Oh god, that scared me. I didn't see that one. Friendly ogre? Did it really say that? Praise the salt? The Mad Alchemist. Okay, we're doing a boss. Ouch, ouch. Now what, dude? Why do I not have my healing items equipped? Where are they? Where are my healing items? Where are my healing items? Dude, can you tell me where my healing items are? Well, maybe they'll come back if I lose 672 soul forever. Why that? This guy's annoying. He seemed very much like a... Where's my healing stuff gone? I don't need grass. I need my healing potion. Do I only get my healing potion if I sit at my own sanctuary? That can't be. That can't be. Where's it gone? Where's my pot? The fuck? Red grass is your healing item. Why did it change? Every creed has their own healing items. So because I set it a different... Let's call it a bonfire, sorry, but... Oh god, I could have done this then. Shit. Oh, I got an idol. What the message said, get the idol. Ember idol. Okay. Fuck this shit then. Okay, let's defeat him then. Eat the fucking grass, dude! Stolen salt again. They are different. Oh, this is gonna be fun then. Are the enemies ever gonna stop spawning or... Alright, I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna... Can you fall down or something? And I'm gonna sit down again because I'm not gonna do that like this. Alchemist is much harder as a mage, probably because of his fire lightning resistances. Yeah, well, I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna skip you from now on. What even is this attack? Is it homing or something? It didn't damage me this much before. Oh, I bet this guy does like arcane damage with this. So we're gonna equip the arcane ring. Instead of which one actually? Yeah, instead of the grasping ring. So where do I see my stats? Yeah. Was arcane and lightning, wasn't there? Raising arcane page in the sanctuary, something fun will happen. I don't have an arcane page, do I? I don't have an arcane page. Stained. Crush its brittle pages in a holy place to expunge its sacred light. Did I fuck it up? Did I use it on my weapon instead of crushing it? Well, that's fun. I think I fucked it up. Sorry, Emil. Well, I'm gonna have to live with that now. Yes, okay. Great. I'm gonna get another one. Maybe. Okay, I want to be as far away from these like black things as possible. Not racist. Motherfucker. It was so easy. How did I die to this like 3 times? We gotta see it. Am I just cutting off ears in this game? Is that it? A black pearl. And a mossy key. Jump? Well, no, I don't think so, thank you. I think I'm gonna end now. Like, ending on a boss is always good, right? I'm gonna go back to the sanctuary. I'm gonna have to use this mossy key somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Actually, how do I get up there? Can I? Oh, I can. I'm sure I can jump from up there. I'm gonna grab this, otherwise I'm gonna forget it. Look. Bitch, I'm smart. Let us set. Can we talk about how I defeated the boss? No. No, okay. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna... How do I even quit out of the game? Oh, wait. Over here. Menu. Alright. Everyone, YouTube, that was Sodden Sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed it. Stats will be saved. You will be returned to your most recent sanctuary. Okay. Bye, YouTube people. Bye.